I am Vishal and this is my project for data analysis using Python. This is the feasibility analysis for a product called Revive. Revive is a product made by us. It is a portable communication device that is useful during disaster times. Using this device, civilians will be able to communicate with the rescue agencies and tell about any essential supplies or medicine or food that they want, even when there is no electricity or network. But the major drawback of this device is that it only has a range of 2 kilometers. That means to make this device completely feasible, there needs to be at least one device in every 2 kilometers. So, the objective of this analysis is to find, is this product feasible? Will there be enough nodes or enough devices in the field to make it operational? That is, will we be able to implement one device in every 2 kilometers? And also, what is the potential market value for this product? To ensure that we are able to implement at least one device in every 2 kilometers, we are primarily targeting only the government institutions like the schools and hospitals. So that is why our data is primarily going to revolve around the schools and hospitals in every state. So first we'll start by importing the modules and we'll start by importing the dataset. And these dataset will have all the states as well as all the schools, all the hospitals, and also the area of each state. So this is the data we'll be working with. So first we'll start by verifying all of the data. We'll first see what's there. And also if we see this hospital dataset will have a lot of stars. So we'll remove all of the stars. This hospital dataset will have stars like this, and we have to remove this. So we do that. And then in some of these datasets, Ladakh is not mentioned. So since Ladakh is also an outlier here, we're going to remove Ladakh from the dataset. And then we'll check for any null values and all the types of this data. And as we see here, the area is actually an object type. So we're going to convert that to an integer type. So now we have to go into the main data set that we need. What we need is the total number of hospitals, the total number of schools, and the total area in one same data set. So we're going to extract this from our previous data model. And after that, we need to find out the total number of institutions. That is the total number of hospitals and the total number of schools and the number of institutions per square kilometer by dividing that. So from this, we'll be able to extract some metrics such as the total number of institutions combined in India and the average institution spread, that is the average amount of institutions per square kilometer, and that will come up to 0.67. But this is only for 1 kilometer. As I've said before, the device has a range of 2 kilometers. So in the end, we'll be able to conclude that there is at least 1.34 institution. That is, there is more than one government institutions in this 2 kilometer radius. Also, we have to take into note that this dataset majorly only considers hospitals and schools because these are the highest or major institutions for government. We are not calculating any police stations or ration shops, etc. because there's always only going to be one in an area. So those will be minimal outliers. But if we also add that, then the number will increase. So now that we concluded that there is at least one institution, government institution in this 2 kilometer range, if we market this product to the government instead of to the regular people, we'll be able to make sure that this product is completely viable and operational in the market. So this graph shows the number of institutions in every state, and the next graph shows the spread of the institutions in that area. But civilians are also potential buyers. We cannot ignore them. So for that reason, we have to look at the civilians also. All of the below data is sourced from government, from the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. So according to their surveys, the average household size for rural and urban households is about 4.1. So that is, we can say that in a rural or a urban household, there will be at least 4 people. And also we have the MCP, that is the monthly per capita expenditure of a person. That is the amount of money that a single person spends, an average person spends. And that comes up to around 6,500, which means an average household will spend around 26,000 rupees. So they are completely capable of buying a product which only cost 2,000 rupees. And now we also have to look at the people who are below poverty line who won't be able to afford this. And all of this data is now sourced from Niti Aayog. Around 14 or 15% of the people in India are below the poverty line. So we have to exclude them from this data set. But even after excluding them, the choice to buy this product rests entirely upon the civilian. We won't be able to force the civilians to buy this product. But when it comes to the government, we'll be able to push the product through to the government institutions through the governments itself. So that is why our major focus is going to be on the government institutions. Now, coming to the market value of this product, we are going to only focus on the major cities in India, which are also disaster prone areas like Chennai, Kochi, Mangalore, Mumbai, Surat, Thiruvananthapuram, and Visakhapatnam. So, where we have collected all the relevant data like the population, the households, the government schools, the government hospitals, and all the government institutions for these major cities. And from that, we have taken these metrics. The metrics being the cost of our product, the number of households, the total number of schools and government schools and hospitals, as well as the total number of government institutions. So from this, we'll be able to obtain the total available market. That is everything which are our potential customers, and the serviceable available market. That is our major targets out of this, and the serviceable obtainable market, the market that we'll be able to obtain, and this comes up to 2 crores. So this is the initial market for our product, and we can actually visualize this in this format. So from this data analysis, we can conclude that this product Revive, this product Revive is a completely viable product, and it has an initial market value of 2 crores. Thank you.